Hey, Lily Wong here, and this is Fly with Lily podcast. Life can throw us unexpected curveballs of all kinds, from the loss of a loved one, career change, or family problems. For me, it was the loss of my mother and my marriage. The worst experiences of my life led to the most euphoric learning experience and life journey I ever could have imagined. My journey let me dive within myself, overcome my fears, drop disempowering beliefs, and remove mental limitations. From motivation, language learning, business, nomadic life stories, or world travel, to just plain dropping your baggage, Fly with Lily podcast offers the inspiration you need to open yourself to this world of opportunities without limits.
Love should never be saved for when it's too late. Today, I want to tell you a story about regret and about gratitude, because sometimes those two things are the same thing. My parents were completely different people. My mother was reserved and quiet, like a steel container that held everything inside, rarely letting anyone see what was there. My father was vivid and outgoing, the kind of person who filled the room the moment he walked in. Because their relationship was difficult, and I always took my father's side as a child, my mother existed in my life as something blurry, undefined. I wasn't comfortable calling her mom. I responded to her care with indifference, sometimes even coldness. It wasn't until she was gone that I truly began to understand her. I did things I'm still ashamed of. Once I decided to send her a bracelet as a gift, but I chose cash on delivery, so she had to pay for it herself. The item that arrived looked nothing like the photo. It was cheap, wrong, and she was the one who paid for it. A gift she paid for herself. That's what I gave her. Another time, during an argument, I said something cruel about her body. She was so angry she threw an inkstone at me. The words left my mouth, and I regretted them immediately. But I was young. I didn't yet understand that some wounds made by words last longer than anything else. When I left for university in Taipei, my mother began calling me several times a day. She asked if I had eaten, if I had enough money, how my life was going. That's when I started slowly to feel it. Her love was quiet and indirect, folded into every phone call, never announced. Once, my laptop broke down. The repair cost was 4,000 Taiwanese dollars. I had nothing. When my mother found out, she canceled her own insurance policy and wired me the money. I received it. I said thank you, and then I went on with my life, without thinking too much about what it had cost her. I thought it was just what a mother was supposed to do. It was only after she passed away that I understood how much love was in that 4,000 new Taiwanese dollars. My mother passed away the year I turned 20. She was 53. She left in her dream. No warning, no goodbye. Afterwards, I found the I love you pillow I had given her the last time I saw her on Mother's Day. It had lost its shape, worn, compressed, but it was still there. Looking at it, I finally understood how much time I had wasted in resentment and indifference, when I could have simply loved her the way a daughter loves her mother. My mother's lesson was this: cherish the present. Life is unpredictable, and love should never be saved for when it's too late. My father was a different kind of presence in my life. From childhood, he was the person I admired most. He had flaws. I won't pretend otherwise. He drank too much. He sometimes drove when he shouldn't have. He was sharp and decisive in business, but impulsive and careless with words when it came to my emotional life. When I went through a difficult heartbreak, his protectiveness made him say things that pushed me away. We didn't speak properly for 3 years. 3 years. But in the end, we found our way back to each other. Because he was my father and his love, however clumsy, however imperfect, never changed. What my father gave me, above all, was his integrity and his loyalty. He regularly took on cases for people who couldn't afford legal fees without expecting anything in return. When friends needed money, he gave it. When they needed help, he showed up. He used to say, "People are watching, and so is heaven. Whatever you do, hold to your principles, whether or not anyone is looking." He also said, "No step in life is wasted. Everyone counts." When I later chose to wander the world and find my own path, I think part of the courage came from him. Today, I travel the world and live a life I truly love. Behind every choice I made, there are traces of them both. My mother taught me to cherish the moment, to never let love become regret. My father taught me integrity and courage, to face life's challenges without flinching. I can't take back the things I didn't say, the days I didn't cherish, the care I brushed off without a second thought. But I can carry what they gave me and live today with as few regrets as possible. If today's episode brought someone to your mind, someone you've been meaning to thank, to apologize to tell that you love them, please don't wait.
This has been another episode of the Fly with Lily podcast. So what now? Go to flywithlily.com to download my gift for you to help work on your abundant lifestyle, or contact me directly for a consultation. This show takes a lot of work and planning, so if you enjoyed it, please consider a 5-star review on iTunes, following on Facebook and Instagram at Fly with Lily, or come up and give our crew a hug on the street when you are on your journey. Thanks for listening, and remember, life's curveballs can be your best opportunities.